Let's see. 2 canteens, a lighter, pocket knife, machete.
Any bites, rashes, coughing?
No, they're clean.
You know we're gonna need those weapons back.
Don't worry.
Burlap
You'll get
vision.
them back. Once we've cleared all this
Bullshit.
up. Watch it, girl. You're in deep enough already. You know, if I had my way, I'd just dump you over the side. See how well you swim with your hands tied behind your back.
Guy might talk to me. Maybe I can get him to listen to
No,
us.
this guy is too hyped up on
Doesn't seem
himself.
like the most
Listen, I
reasonable
know we
guy.
can work something
I
out.
won't say that though.
Talking to you?
Might be worth the shot.
Don't say.
Be careful, all right?
Hey, cut the chatter. You speak when spoken to, understand? All right. You. We'll start with you. What's your name? It's okay. You can tell me.
My name's Machonne.
Randall. Now that the, pleasantries are behind us, let's talk about what you did.
Didn't do
I
anything,
didn't
buddy.
take anything from you.
Shut your mouth. I'm talking to your cohorts.
Actually, I feel like the girl is at least the girl, probably, well, definitely the
We're
girl.
not the only ones you've stolen from.
She's the one you should be talking to.
But you're so much more interesting. Let's
I shouldn't have
see here.
sold her out, but
Nice machete. You handle those walkers back there. How are you against something that can actually fight back?
never tried it, right?
It's plenty sharp. You take good care of this blade. I can tell.
No, keep him quiet here. His question was, how do I
Like this,
handle
you gotta
hitting
be comfortable
people?
Getting in close. Getting messy. You know, every person we find living, they got some dead with them.
Oh, don't bring this up.
Who was it for you, I wonder? Mother? Father? A couple sisters, maybe?
Oh, wow.
No,
You look
kidding.
sympathetic.
You? Oh, man. I wouldn't have guessed that in a million years.
He's putting on a tough act, I think.
You got nothing left to lose. No wonder you're all stoic and shit. But hell, we all lose people. Can't let it get you down.
You're damn right I've got nothing left to lose. Means I'm not afraid of anything.
Everyone's afraid of something. Anyone who says otherwise is just...
In my defense, I wouldn't have said that second line if I were her. Obviously, she'd freak out if you started, like, beating Pete.
Here we are.
Oh,
Monroe.
Monroe. What if Monroe is if it's
Now, you
named
got
after a
good look
person?
Last time you were here.
Named after a town that's nearby?
Too busy stealing from us to appreciate our little community. Bet you
Possibly
never
name of the
gave
main
them a
boat.
second thought.
Ooh, here we
Folks
go.
you fucked over.
It wasn't us.
What was that?
People. Lights. Looks like a real community.
Let's try to separate ourselves from those kids as much as we
My
can.
sister.
We can help those kids if possible,
One in
but
charge here. She'll be just thrilled to see you.
that's your sister. And you're not the one in charge. This is an interesting dynamic. He wants to be all tough. Oh, dude, see, more wasteful crap. I would not have thrown that into the water. Is that Chris's jacket? Obviously, more than one jacket like that exists, but that could be Chris's jacket. When does this take place? She may have.
Zachary, thank God. You hurt?
I'm fine, Jonas.
Okay, so
I'm
they're
fine.
together.
Here.
And Jonas apparently is going to be a.
medicine.
Thanks. I'll get this back to the sick bay.
Hey, your job's not done yet.
Come on. Randall, what's all this?
Oh boy, I don't know about this woman.
I hoped I'd never see you again, Samantha.
Norma, I'm...
Not a word. Not from you.
Found them on the ferry, along with this.
They did a really good job designing her. They could play her off as a
That one
sympathetic
there.
survivor. Or another
Machonne.
Carver.
She's the one to watch out for.
That
Who do you
true?
wink at?
You dangerous.
You don't believe me? I've never been wrong about something like this.
I think she's more than capable of speaking for herself, Randall.
I got nothing against you people.
Good. That'll make this easy. Randall,
Interesting.
escort these ladies to the storeroom. Find somewhere comfortable for the other two.
What? That's
When
my
we're alone,
mother.
I have to be more sympathetic towards the girl,
Come
whose
on.
name I can't remember. I don't remember either of the kids' names.
You got this under control.
Maybe.
Sam!
Greg, you'll be okay.
Sam and
Good
Greg,
move.
gotcha.
Where are they taking Pete?
Don't you worry about him.
What about Greg?
Looks a bit empty, doesn't it? Like something's missing. Luckily, my sister's good at getting answers. She'll find out what you did with the rest of it. And if she doesn't, the two of us are gonna have ourselves a talk.
I'm not
Great.
gonna let you do this.
Keep an eye on her. She's got a knack.
It's one of those things where our lives are dependent on these kids. We don't know exactly who these people are.
Nothing's gonna happen down here.
See that it doesn't.
But I've been playing it cool with these guys.
I'd say make yourself comfortable, but that's probably not gonna happen.
This is the guy I'm more concerned about. I get it that
Oh,
Norma
we've gotta
might
get
be
outta here.
the ringleader of everything,
You're gonna
but
hurt Greg. These
Um,
people. You don't know what they're capable of.
alright,
I'm
sympathetic.
worried about Pete too, okay?
Put you
Should've
guys on
never
the same
involved
level.
My brother in this, and now you. Who knows what they're gonna do to him?
Is Norma right? Did you steal those supplies?
Well, I didn't steal the duffel bag, if that's what you're asking. This is my fault.
I'm confused. What does that actually mean?
So sorry. I was just trying to protect my family. That's all. I never thought they'd go back to the ferry. I didn't know. It's not gonna be okay.
What the hell is going on here?
I just
should've told
wanted
her to tell
use
the truth.
radio to reach people. I never expected that Randall would show up there. Not after.
Oh yeah, they are the ones that did all that. Can't forget about that.
Ties are too tight. You see anything we can cut him with?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Anything
Can
with
we
a sharp
reach
edge.
anything? We can't get into that.
Come on,
Life
Jack.
vests.
Like the ferry. These must have come from there.
Never be able to slip my hand out.
Let's look at everything. I don't think it's going to do us any good.
Cigs.
And I'm not even sure we should be running
Random
away.
Objects, first aid kits.
I've yet to see them do anything aggressive towards us. Hold on a second. Maybe I can tell her to calm down.
Hey, Sam.
Are you looking? We gotta find something.
Okay.
This used
That
to be
did
full.
nothing.
How should I know?
This is why there was nothing left on that ferry. It's all here.
Those were not there before. Those are the same to. Oh no. This isn't real. She's been left to think for too long. Grumplefur, Chompy, Robo. Robo could have some sharp points on him.
Robo?
Can't look at them anymore. Whoa.
What's going on? Do you need help?
Whoa.
Is there something that I can do? You're very weird.
Nothing I could say would help.
Sorry I asked.
And by speaking to them, it kind of just like confirms in your mind they're real, and that's probably not the way to go. Admittedly, I do like this kid, but
Come on.
I don't see this
If you wanna
working
get
out.
out of this, I need you to tell me the truth.
You saw those bodies back at the ferry? That was another group. We traded with them sometimes. Randall killed them all. Everyone. Even the kids.
Were you there for that?
Came with his whole crew.
You saw
He
it.
just murdered them. They were trying to run away.
How do you know? Did you see it happen?
We were on a supply run. We heard gunshots and screams. We tried to look for survivors, but
Admittedly, one guy was still sitting in the
Took what was
chair.
left.
I wonder if they were really
That's why
running
this
for their
stuff was on.
lives.
that's what they do. They think they own everything on the water. Whatever they find, they take, and if you
I'm not
can't
sure her
find-
story checks out, but
Well, you know what happens.
what excuses do you have for tying somebody up and executing them?
They just... It's nothing to them.
Keeping quiet. I don't know if I trust this girl yet. Though I do
Kill you
believe,
without a second thought.
based on her
If
design
there's anyone out there that you care about, don't tell these people a thing.
and the current cast of characters, I have to believe she's going to become a main
Someone's coming
character.
back. The pipe's loose. Just a little more and I can get free.
This is only a 3-episode
We have to get out of
miniseries.
here.
Think about what you're doing. We need a plan.
This is my plan.
It's a 3-episode miniseries, so her just making it to episode 2 confirms there's a main character. This is
our
bad.
chance.
No.
Whoever comes through that door, we jump them.
And do
We
what?
can do this together.
And do what?
It's now or never.
Nope.
What's it gonna be?
Nope.
Time's not right. I'll get us out of here, but not like this.
We take out one guy,
Follow my lead.
at most.
Okay, I'm trusting you.
Even if they bring down 2, we likely don't beat 2 of them. They have to come down there one at a time.
Quiet down here. Here I was, ready for a fight. Nice work. Kept it together. Which is good, because Norma wants to talk to you.
Good, I want to talk to her too. I feel like we'll get some answers.
Come on now. I promise.
What about Greg?
Well, that's what Norma wants to talk to you about.
Alright. Alright then. Yeah, here we go.
So, Machonne.
Good, I don't want Randall around.
That's a great name. Norma? I always wanted to be a Veronica or Gwendolyn when I was a girl, but I've made my peace with it, I suppose. You're lucky, though. You got a name people remember.
If they can pronounce it.
Damn, that's good. A nice, strong name.
Let's keep the niceties
It's
up.
not so bad.
Who knows? It's a new world. Maybe the name will make a comeback. I'm sorry about all this, but I just want to talk, that's all.
If she's trying to
And
play
you're
me, I'll
taking
play
us
along
off.
until... That's a dumb question.
Sure. Once I get to know you better. I know you're angry, but try to consider things from my perspective. Everything points to you stealing from me, from my people. That puts you and I on opposite sides of the fence. If that's not how you see it, enlighten me. Help me understand.
So, they must have been doing something
If all goes
while we
well,
were down there. If this is...
I'd
Oh,
be happy to remove them for you.
You want to know me? Let's talk.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, they could have already talked to
Let me
Pete.
get to the bottom of things.
So I need to stick to the truth, no
You
matter
do
what.
that, and you get to go home.
Because I have to assume he told the truth, too.
Go on. Consider it a piece.
Oh, I don't like this. But
You and I.
let's just stick with it.
There you go. So tell me, you and Samantha, how long you all been together? Haven't seen you before.
Just only
Well,
met.
You might have been lying low. You seem brighter than Samantha.
I just met Sam today.
Really? And what brought you to that ferry?
Radio signal, yo.
Seems awfully strange you just stumble on it, out there in the middle of the water. It's just a little difficult to wrap my head around.
Yeah, I do not want to tell him
We've all been
that.
up there together at the
Heard a radio
exact same
signal.
time.
Pete and I picked up a signal on the shortwave. It was coming from the ferry.
Hey, Zachary,
Yeah.
get Janie to take a crew on down to the Mob Jack. See if anyone else picked up on this signal. Bring anyone they find back here.
Back
They
to the
need
Mob
help,
Jack. Who's
we'll
there?
take care of them.
I'm a little confused by that
So
statement.
how about your group? Are there others?
Oh
I
boy.
need to know who's with you. Can't act on incomplete information.
There are more of us.
There are more of us out there.
Figured as much.
But I don't want them going out there and killing
Don't run
them.
into that many small groups these days. I know how this whole thing must look to you. I get it. But there's more to this than you realize. Since you just met, there's something you should know about Samantha. That girl is a natural-born liar. She's good. I'll bet she laid it on thick for you. Said it was all her fault. She's sorry, and won't you please help her escape big, bad Norma?
She didn't really say that,
Am I
did
getting
she?
warm?
Not
Maybe
really,
the first time
honestly.
she fed that line to somebody. You almost believed her, didn't you?
Fine.
Yeah. She said something like
She didn't, but
See?
this is
I
fine.
knew she would.
This is the one thing she can't call me out on.
She's lied to us before, stolen from us before. You can see why I might be just a tad frustrated. I mean, I let her go. No consequences. And now she's stealing from me again. How am I supposed to feel about that?
Yeah, that frustrated me too.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Not a lot of good people left. Huh?
Again, I'm pretty sure she's playing me, but let's play her
There's a
back.
fine line between being generous and being taken advantage of.
And you know what? If she's not playing me,
Everyone
then
deserves a second
we're
chance,
being nice.
I believe that. But never a third. Most people will take advantage if you let them.
What about those people on the ferry? Children, whole families, executed. How many chances did they get?
No, we didn't do that. Scavengers killed those children, their families, everyone. Then they took over. So Randall went down there, gave those murderers justice, made sure they'd never kill again. That's what we do here, protect
there
people.
was... That's
I'll bring
possible.
folks in, see that they're fed, clothed,
Oh,
looked
that's
after.
possible.
What about what you take from them? The salvage.
We need the same things anybody does. We pool our resources, we survive. I'm not telling you anything you don't know.
Ugh, I don't know what to think. There's a lot of things that be going on. She could be telling the
No more
truth.
beating around
She
the bush.
could be telling her. She might be think she's telling the truth because that might be
Where's
what
the rest of it?
What?
what's his name told her.
You say
Randall.
you weren't with those kids, but Randall caught you with them. You had this, but there's still much more missing. So, where is the rest of it? Bullets and ammunition, handguns, and a couple of rifles. All missing.
It's probably on the ferry.
Zachary and Cam already did a sweep of the ferry, and they didn't find a
Well,
thing.
I honestly don't know,
Where
Norma. Come on.
is it?
I told you.
Bring
We
in
just
the
met.
kid.
We just met
What
them
are you
on the
doing?
ferry. If we literally met them
Here's
on the
how this is
ferry,
gonna work.
we wouldn't know
I
about
know
the stuff.
He's not gonna talk to me. His sisters probably fill his head with all kinds of stories. So you'll be asking the questions.
I don't mind that, so long as it's fair.
I guess being a pain in the ass runs in the family.
See, I don't think she approves of the way he acts.
We're just gonna do a little fact-checking, Greg. See if your story squares up.
There's no way I'm talking to you after what your brother did.
Whoa.
Shit, Randall. Fuck
He was
you.
trying to quiet him.
You want another one?
Randall, come on now.
I really feel like he was just trying to quiet him.
Mind asking Greg what I
Remember
asked
when
him?
Danny St. Clair shot, I forgot her name, the woman
Go
in the
on
woods?
now. Ask him.
So she wouldn't
How
tell the
long have
truth
you
about
been
Danny and their
Yeah.
family?
Long time. We're old family friends.
No, we are not.
That's not how Machonne told it. She said you just met.
Someone's full of shit.
He's just scared. Leave him be.
The kid's a liar.
Hey!
Okay, let's try again. Machonne, the one about your people. You remember, don't you?
She wanted to know, are there others?
It's just us. Us four.
Well, that's disappointing. She said there were more of you.